Thank you. From Namibia, Ms. Colleen Hedwig Chikuni. Up next, from Australia, Rowan Herring.
Those kitchen walls on every side, they don't belong in any place. The history they can't hide, it's written on their face. I never thought I'd plead for children from a land that's torn, but then I saw a camp for those same children whose crime was being born. They're called Widoi, the dust of life, conceived in hell and born in strife. We all the fathers in a family are loving all they never knew, because we know deep in our hearts that they are all our children too.
Mr. Rowan Herring from Australia. A lovely young lady about to sing for us now from Hong Kong. This is Miss Penny Salcedo.
Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you said sometimes it lasts too long, sometimes it hurts instead. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you said sometimes it lasts too long, sometimes it hurts instead. Sometimes it lasts too long, sometimes it hurts instead. I love you.
From Hong Kong, Miss Penny Salcedo. And slightly bittersweet, it's time to introduce the final contestant of the 2012 World Championships. From Sweden, this is Miss Fanny Valmo.
Everybody loves a winner, so nobody loves me. Lady peaceful, lady happy, that's what I long to be. And all the odds are in my favor. Something's bound to begin. It's gonna happen sometime. Maybe this time, maybe this time I'll win.
Miss Fanny Valmo from Sweden. Seniors were terrific, weren't they? It's really going to be a tough job for the judges. But have you out there made up your mind yet? Who do you think is going to be the senior grand champion performer of the world? Well, while the results are being tabulated, here's a treat for everybody. Let's take another look at some more of the exciting but hectic activities of the week.
Everyone has a calling in life, and my calling is here at the World Championships of Performing Arts, and right now it is time for me to get noticed.
I've just met with about 7 go-sees, and a couple of them want me to come and visit them next week, so I'm really excited about that. I have 6 go-sees.
Today I'm here on Go-Sees. I've just had a go-see with Keith from Pacific Talent.
I'm just about to go to the go-sees, and I'm very excited for it.
Looks like a lot of fun, right? You at home should be here next year like these people here in the ballroom. What a great 9 days. What terrific preparation for any career, but most importantly, what wonderful experiences for a lifetime. There is no other global event like this. What a fantastic privilege and opportunity for artists from around the world. So let's bring to the stage the gentleman who had the vision and determination to create this World Talent Championships, which many people now call the official Talent Olympics. People laughed at first, however, scoffing at the idea of a World Championships for performers and entertainers. How could that ever work, they asked. And now, 16 years later, people aren't laughing, they're standing and applauding. You've seen tonight the results of the hard work that Griff and the entire World Stars team have put into this exclusive international meet over the years. Ladies and gentlemen, the founder and CEO of the World Championships of Performing Arts, Mr. Griff O'Neill.
Matt, thank you so much. Thank you. Did you enjoy the talent tonight? Wasn't it great? Absolutely. Judges, I envy you. It's going to be a difficult task tonight. There was great talent from all over the world. And you know what? Can you believe? Our 16th year. Wonderful, wonderful event. I remember the very first event, and some of you were there years ago, was a one-day competition. Only 16 countries were represented. And over the years, it's evolved because we've learned from the judges, casting directors, producers, agents, managers, some of the things that were needed by the youth, the aspiring talent from around the world. And so now, this 16th year, it's a 9-day event. And we start off with the most incredible boot camp. It goes from 9 in the morning till 9 at night. And we have over 26 seminar speakers. It's a rare occasion. You can't even put a value to this. So I do want to thank the seminar speakers at the boot camp, and particularly the judges during the week, preliminaries and semifinals. Please stand. You deserve a great hand. Thank you so very much. Thank you. I'd like to take a minute just right now to thank Matt and Mary Lou. What a great job they're doing tonight. Thank you, guys. Now, Matt has already applauded the national directors. They're licensed from over 40 countries that are here tonight. I want to again applaud you for doing a great job. Thank you, national directors, TCOs, and scouts. You know, people come in the evening to this show, or they're watching worldwide. And by the way, we estimate almost 100 countries, people from 100 countries watching tonight. We thank you and we welcome you. But this could not be put on without diligent, professional, the greatest staff in the world. And I want them to stand because I really thank you for everything you've done. The staff of World Championships of Performing Arts. Thank you. We're very privileged to be in the company of great companies such as Millennium Dance Complex. They give $30,000 US in scholarships. And during this week, they auditioned, and we're going to reveal the names of the scholarship winners. It's going to be done by Mr. Robert Baker, co-CEO of Millennium Dance Complex. Robert.
Hello. Well, you know, I want to. Each year it gets harder and harder to judge us because the talent just keeps getting better and better. So, first I want to thank Griff for a wonderful evening and providing a wonderful opportunity for this talent to be here. So, thank you, Griff. And also like to do a special thanks to Nancy Bianconi, who, Nancy, wherever you are, thank you. And now I'd like to introduce you guys to the founder of Millennium Dance Complex and the CEO, Anne-Marie Hudson. And so, right now we're going to actually do the scholarship winners.
Okay, great. The 3-month scholarship winners are from Australia, Tara Lowe. From Trinidad and Tobago, Joseph Lewis. From Australia, Meg Biddle. From Jamaica, the Unique Dancers. From Malaysia, Alicia Razwan Adam. And from Jamaica, David. From Malaysia, Mohammed Azizi. And Eye Candy, Melissa Relier, Carlene Patton, Alyssa Phillips, and Christina Cuddleglue. The 6-month scholarship winners, we have 3. From Australia, Miss Q. From the United States, Deontay Williams. From Moldova, the Funky Brothers. And our 1-year scholarship winners are from Canada, Sarah Torkley. From New Zealand, Kelly Webster. From Trinidad and Tobago, Nicholas Bagvandine. From South Africa, Chelsea K. Henry. And finally from Canada, Lindsay Paradis.
Thank you so much. Millennium Dance Complex, Anne-Marie and Robert Baker. Thank you so much. You know, scholarships are very important to the aspiring talent from around the world, and we're so grateful for the New York Conservatory of Dramatic Arts School of Film and Television. They present $100,000 US in scholarships. And here to present those awards, Mr. Wesley Rulick. Wesley.
Thank you, Griff. This week is one of the best parts of my job. You know, we start the week in the boot camps, and that's really where the selection process begins. And it goes on throughout the competition, to conversations in the hallway, and then it culminates in the go-sees that occur on Thursday, where I actually get to audition them and work with them on their pieces. You know, the World Championships of Performing Arts is truly a unique event like no other. You know, it brings together in one place some of the most outstanding talent from around the globe. And for all of us at the New York Conservatory for Dramatic Arts, we are so proud to be able to work with the World Championship for Performing Arts through our scholarship program. For those of you who may not be fully aware, each year we come and we give out $100,000 in scholarships. Pretty cool, right? Get to help people achieve their dreams and come to New York. But this year we decided to do things a little different. We decided to give out more. This year we are actually giving out over $130,000 in scholarships. And the reason for this is because we wanted to be able to make it easier for students from around the globe to be able to have that experience of training in New York City. Now, what you may not know about the New York Conservatory for Dramatic Arts is that we are a very unique and special place because we are the only training program in the country where students spend their entire final year working in front of the camera on film, television, voiceover, and now we're even working on new media such as webisodes. We are also the only training program for actors in the country that has a professional casting facility within its walls, and we are the permanent home for 3 casting directors. This provides the students with an amazing experience and an education like no other. Now, I'm giving out scholarships to 2 different programs. This first list of names that I'm going to read are for our summer actor training program. And in that program, they come to New York and study for 4 weeks. And not just the fundamentals of acting and movement and voice, but get the experience of being in New York. And they also get to study the fundamentals of working in front of the camera and auditioning for film, television, and commercials. The scholarships for our 4-week summer acting training program are in the amount of $2,000. These are the recipients. Magdalene Van Zyl, Namibia. Annalise Dobson, New Zealand. Tyler Hebb, Canada. Lizanne van Rensburg, South Africa. Lydia Paxi, New Zealand. Joseph Lewis, Trinidad and Tobago. Brady Nugent, Canada. Matilda Paradisiere, Sweden. Ellen Porter, Australia. And Michael Lewis, Jamaica. Now, this next list of names that I'm going to read are for scholarships to our professional training program, which spans 2 to 3 years. And at the end of it, in some schools, they say you get to walk across a stage when you graduate. At the New York Conservatory for Dramatic Arts, you get to see yourself up on a big screen as your capstone project is screened. These scholarships are in the amount of $10,000 a year, renewable every year there in the program. The first recipient, Ellen Bergstrom, Sweden. Jocelyn Heaps, Canada. Caitlin Ewiker, the United States. Jennifer Louncey, Sweden. Seuss Plata, the United States. Claudia Peters, New Zealand. Amy Drew, Australia. Adam Penklis, New Zealand. Shakura Chapman, New Zealand. Laura Meldon, Australia. Johanna Berg, Sweden. Nolan Isbister, Canada. And Linda Backlund, Norway. I just want to say thank you to everyone for making this an outstanding week. You've all done an amazing job.
Thank you, Wesley. Thank you, New York Conservatory of Dramatic Arts School of Film and Television. And congratulations to all the scholarship winners. We're just so grateful for this. We have some people in the audience that I'd like to introduce you to. We have a congregation from the Thai Trade Center. Would you please stand? We welcome you. Thank you for coming tonight. Appreciate it. And then a company, keep your eyes on them, Mr. Chris Cameron, CEO of Snap Star Live. Chris. And joining him tonight is the President CEO of CSM Words and Music, Mr. Shelley Sondheim. Shelley has been with us for 16 years. We are truly honored to have what many consider the greatest vocal coach in the world. His students have won over 140 Grammys. Everybody, he's coached everybody from Michael Jackson to Madonna, you name him. We're deeply honored. Mr. Seth Riggs. Seth, welcome. We're privileged to also have the executive producer of 10 and 2 Productions, Marika Taylor. Please stand. And we're delighted to have a gentleman assigned to us by the LA Convention Visitors Bureau who has been with us all 16 years. We're so grateful to him. Corey Apke. One of the greatest things I think we've been able to develop with this organization is what we call the Performing Arts Hall of Fame. This is something that is recognized by our organization, but it's the only one of its kind, and it's been in existence 17 years. You know, the film industry has its Academy Awards, the Grammys with the recording industry, television with its Emmys. So we want to salute the people, VIPs and celebrities, who make a difference in the performing arts and who do something for aspiring performers. This year, we're celebrating and honoring the president of Cirque du Soleil, and certainly they have given so much over the years in hiring thousands of employees, wonderful performers, and performing in front of millions around the world. What an honor it is this year to recognize Mr. Daniel Lamari, President of Cirque du Soleil.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have no idea how disappointed I am not being with you tonight. As a citizen of Los Angeles, because at Cirque du Soleil we are now a proud citizen of Los Angeles, I'm so honored to be inducted as in the Hall of Fame of the performing arts industry. I feel privileged, honored, and again, I cannot tell you how much I would have loved to be with you tonight, and I hope you're having a great evening, and I can only hope that I'll be with you next year for this amazing performing arts event. Thank you. Have a good night.
And we certainly hope that you'll be with us as well, sir. And I'm not going to go on without another round of applause for Griff O'Neill. Thank you, sir, for everything you do. It's not very often throughout the course of a lifetime you get to meet someone that inspires you, and I am blessed that I got to know Mr. Griff O'Neill. Thank you, sir. Now, we've got a special treat for you. We have coming to our stage the 1998 overall world champion vocalist from Russia. Please welcome Christina Aglins.
That fate has drawn. to me. I'm not afraid to say I know you, though you will never see my face. And it's amazing, but it's true, that I'm not afraid to say I love you so much. I can't believe it. You're such what I envisioned, but then again I do. I'm not afraid to say I love you, but these words can't wait to leave my lips. Oh yeah, something has captured me inside, and my heart it cannot hide the reality of this. I'm not afraid to say I know you, though you will never see my face. And it's amazing, but it's true, that I'm not afraid to say I love Thank you.
Miss Christina Aglins, don't go away, dear. I want to talk to you for just a moment here. Now, you won the second Wacopa, right?
Right.
There you go. It's okay. Now, your English isn't great, but I did want to ask you a couple of questions, a quick question, okay? To anyone aspiring in the room, anyone watching at home, wants to come to Hollywood, be a part of World Championships, what would your advice be?
I think man is strong, believe yourself, and God bless you.
God bless you. Thank you,
Good
Christina.
luck. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Christina Aglins. All right, one beautiful lady leaves the stage, another comes to the stage. Hello, Mary Lou.
Hello, Matt.
Wow, look at that. What kind of chicken is that right there? That's a, ooh, look at that. That's beautiful. Tell me about that dress.
This is from Mark Zunino. I went with all the models the other day. All the dresses you've seen that I was wearing today are from Mark Zunino, and they let me wear this beautiful dress.
Awesome.
I love it.
Awesome.
I could just live in this dress forever.
Good for you. Have fun tonight?
When you don't see me after the show and you can't find the dress, it's not me.
What? All right, everybody, please welcome back and thank all the finalists to our world stage. Here they come, guys. There she is. Here they all come. Well, what an amazing evening this has been. You've seen world stars from all around the globe. Now, let's find out who the new 2012 world champions are. Helping us out up on stage, presenting the awards tonight are Miss Leah Raccanelli and Miss Janice Piccone. They'll be out in just a moment.
We will now announce the Junior Grand Champions of the World in various competition categories. The CFO of World Championships, Mr. Chuck Lorma. May we have the envelopes, please?
Hello, Chuck. Chuck Lorma, ladies and gentlemen.
Look at this dapper guy.
And you look fantastic, buddy. Next year, peacock feathers.
All right. The 2012 Junior Grand Champion Vocal Group of the World is
Mari Zani Magdalene, Namibia. Country first.
The 2012 Junior Grand Champion Actor of the World is...
From Namibia, Maricel Stofberg. There you are, Maricel. Is she great or what?
The 2012 Junior Grand Champion Instrumentalist of the World is...
From the Ukraine, Anastasia Zagrai.
The 2012 Junior Grand Champion Female Model of the World is...
From Russia, Paulina Laurent.
The 2012 Junior Grand Champion Male Model of the World is...
Congratulations. From the Ukraine, Mykola Belarus.
The 2012 Junior Grand Champion Dancer of the World is...
From the USA, Alina Nikarina. The Butterfly.
The 2012 Junior Grand Champion Dance Group of the World is...
Congratulations to the Czech Republic, HPM Dance Studio, Pardubice.
The 2012 Junior Grand Champion Vocalist of the World is...
From the USA, Cheandra Spencer.
Now, are you ready to find out who the Junior Grand Champion Performer of the World is? The best artist of ages under 15 and under? Yeah, they're ready. They're ready. Remember, 3,000 total acts started out the first of this week and were narrowed through rounds of eliminations to arrive as the finalists for tonight. And then through a final round of fierce competition tonight on this stage, this celebrity VIP panel of judges have made their choice. Let's find out who the best overall junior performing artist in the world is. Woo.
Ready, guys?
Yeah? All right. The 2012 Junior Grand Champion Performer of the World is...
From the USA, Cheandra Spencer. Cheandra Spencer, ladies and gentlemen. Your Junior Grand Champion. Follow me, Uncle Chuck. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we will now announce the Senior Grand Champions of the World. These are performing artists ages 16 and over.
The 2012 Grand Champion Vocal Group of the World is...
From Sweden, the Fantastic Four.
The 2012 Grand Champion Actor of the World is...